Firefighting in Canada this week is brought to you by IAFF Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. In this edition, the IAFF announced new funds for cancer research. Then, the City of Kamloops looks at a bylaw to aid first responder communication. And retired Fire Chief Ronald Hope is the recipient of this year's Canadian Volunteer Fire Service Lifetime Achievement Award. At the International Association of Fire Chiefs' 56th convention in Ottawa, a resolution was accepted to provide $500,000 annually to expand and strengthen the IAFF's ongoing fight against occupational cancer. Delegates voiced their support for adding 9.5% per capita to support and fund research into occupational cancer, which claims the lives of more firefighters than any other work-related hazard. Resolution 19, on top of providing new funding for occupational cancer research, also requires a standing oversight committee led by the General President and General Secretary Treasurer and other members and stakeholders to oversee distribution of the funds for research. The City of Kamloops, BC is looking at a new bylaw to require radio repeaters in high-rise buildings. First responders face communication challenges, including an inability to converse within buildings and to people on the outside. A report submitted to the city's Community Service Committee last week says the proposed bylaw would require in-building radio repeaters in high-rise structures. It would be applicable to new construction and require renovations on existing buildings. The report states that these repeaters are necessary due to the inability for radio waves to penetrate into and out of structures, which further complicates communication. The report notes challenges with modern construction to increase energy efficiency and states that some infrastructure comes at a cost between $4,000 and $25,000. Kamloops Fire Rescue spoke with the committee on August 11th to gain direction on developing a bylaw, which would then go to council for discussion prior to implementation. Retired Fire Chief Ronald Hope of the rural municipality of Kindersley, Saskatchewan has been given the 2022 Canadian Volunteer Fire Service Lifetime Achievement Award, presented by the Canadian Volunteer Fire Service Association. Hope joined the Kindersley Fire Department in 1981 at the age of 21. He earned his professional qualifications through the International Fire Service Accreditation Congress and a certificate in fireground management from the Brandon Fire College. In 1999, Hope accepted the position of fire chief and was the longest-serving fire chief on record at the Kindersley Fire Department. Over his 41 years of service, Hope served on the Muscular Dystrophy Committee, was a public education officer from 1982 to 2000, a member of the Saskatchewan Volunteer Firefighters Association since 1990, and a member of the Saskatchewan Association of Fire Chiefs and the Canadian Association of Fire Chiefs since 1999. He also served as the first vice president of the Saskatchewan Association of Fire Chiefs from 2008 to 2014 and served 2 years on the Provincial Public Safety Review Committee. Thanks again to IAFF Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, September 2nd.